So what we're going to watch here is this is a it's a body cam, police body cam of Oklahoma senator being pulled over because and being arrested. Well, not really arrested, just handcuffed and given a ticket because she refused to show her driver's license. You see how silly some of these people are in very powerful and important positions. I'm always about how you present yourself in certain positions, no matter what. You got to represent. If you're a senator, you're supposed to represent your state, right? The constituents of your state. So, is this what you want to teach the citizens of Oklahoma? This is what you want to teach them to do when they're pulled over by the police? Because unfortunately, everyone can't do what you do. But anyway, let's hit it. And yeah, the volume is like off, I guess, from the video right now. We'll see, fast forward a little bit.
I need you ran 2 stop signs and
Okay. Oh well, it wasn't too far off. Let's just be patient. Let's just be patient. He getting out.
car because you ran 2 stop signs and you're going to get a citation today. I was behind you, ma'am. You didn't even come to a complete stop. This stop sign right here, I need your driver's license. I need your driver's license. And you talk about you want to give me.
So what I was trying to look at is the driver license, trying to see if it say anything about her being like being a government. That might be a U.S. government driver. I mean, not driver license, license plate. So first problem I have, she jumped out the car before the police. No, when the police pulled over. That there is a no for you citizens. Don't ever jump out the car when the police pull you over. Can't do it, especially if you look like one of me. If you look like me, don't do it. And I mean, like skin wise, don't you dare jump off that car. What they teach you to do, what you should do is I'm gonna give you a quick lesson. Anytime you get pulled over, day or night, once you see them rollers turn them lights on, you start pulling over, let all your windows down. As soon as you pull over, let all four windows down. Turn your car off. Put your hands on the steering wheel. If it's nighttime, do those same things and turn the dome lights on so they can see inside and let your windows down, put your hand on the steering wheel. This here allows the police to know that you have nothing to hide. You want them to see inside of the car. I don't give a damn if you in the fishbowl and you don't have tent. Do it anyway. That way they can anything that's the way if they feel like if anything needs to be if they want to smell something, they want to see anything, they can't say that their vision was obstructed because you letting all light, all air in, and you showing that there's nothing to hide, front seat, back seat, everything is cool. Never ever jump out of a car when the police pull you over, when law enforcement pull you over.
Your ticket and all that. I need your driver's license. Come down this place. I did not. Ma'am, I need your driver's license. Yes, you did. And why are you doing all this? Like I need your driver's license. I'm fixing my vest.
Even I knew that when they do that all the time because of the vest. The first thing I thought, he's adjusting his vest, but he's probably saying, you know what? She probably stopped at the stop sign, but it's probably a rolling stop. For those of you who haven't taken a real driver's course, that's one thing they tell you to do. You have to come to a complete stop. That means you hit your brakes, your car stops for a couple of seconds, 2, 3, 4 seconds, and then you come off the brake and hit the gas. Not hit the brake and your car's still rolling, and then you get off your brake and keep going. That is not a stop.
What's your driver's license, ma'am? What's your name?
But I'm not gonna stop
Alan.
too many times. Let's go.
Niece. And who do you work with? Tulsa County Sheriff's Office. Tulsa County Sheriff's Office. Yep, ma'am, and I'm stopping you because you ran 2 stop signs. I did not run. This is the Tulsa County. I know, but I didn't run 2 stop signs. Okay, I need your driver's license. But how do we solve this if I know I didn't run 2 stop signs? Well, we can solve it in court. I need your driver's license. No, but you're not telling the truth. I did not run 2 stop signs. I am telling the truth. Yes, you did run 2 stop signs. How did I run 2 stop signs? You didn't come to a complete stop at this stop sign here. And you didn't come to a complete stop on the other stop. No, you did not come to a stop.
You said not a complete stop.
You slowed down. You slowed down. You did not come to a stop.
Huh?
You slowed down. You did not even come to a stop.
I slowed down at the stop sign.
You slowed down.
Uh-huh.
State statute is you must come to a complete full stop.
You a senator. You should know these things. You are in law enforcement. Hell, I knew that.
Okay. Okay, and I did stop at the stop
No, you didn't, ma'am. I need your driver's license.
I did.
Ma'am,
tell me this.
Ma'am, I'm not going to ask you again. Can I get your driver's license? Or can I take you to jail on running a stop sign? I'm not going to ask you again. It's not for debate.
You going to take me to jail for running a stop sign that I did not run?
So, doors open. Here's the thing. Doors open. She turned around and started talking, which means there's somebody on the phone listening to this entire conversation. For some reason, she's either trying to bait this policeman to do something abhorrent, or she's trying to catch him slipping, saying something that she could probably use in court, or she's stalling, waiting for someone to show up.
I need your driver's license.
No, Mr.
I need your driver's license.
And she don't even know what to do with this. This is a thing. She don't even know what to do or what to say at this time. All she knows is just to stall. Because this could have been easily. I'm sure this situation happens a lot when it comes to like public officials. We see videos all the time where they get pulled over, try to throw their weight around as to who they are, and they still get detained. And sometimes the policeman may get some kind of punishment because he didn't, maybe quote unquote overstepped his boundaries. But I've seen the video where a guy say, when it's a public official and they on their way to work, you don't, you know what I'm saying? You just leave, you just say, thank you, have a nice day. But this woman didn't even try to use her weight to get out of this ticket. But let's go.
Can I ask again? Then I need to get your driver's license.
You're not going to arrest me when I did not. I stopped the stop sign, and you have the audacity. You're going to arrest me.
License. If you don't give me your driver's license, I need your driver's license.
Do what you got to do.
Okay, turn around.
You say you're going to arrest me.
Yeah, turn around.
You're going to arrest me, and I did not run a stop sign. Okay.
Relax for me. Relax. Relax. Relax your hands. Yeah, relax them. Relax. No, you're not relaxed.
Here, I am relaxed.
You ran 2 stop signs.
Not run, and you're bending my thumb a little hard.
Stop moving. Don't turn towards me, ma'am.
I'm just saying.
Don't turn towards me.
Okay, first of all, I didn't run the 2 stop signs.
Ma'am, stop moving towards me.
Okay. But you know what? You really are putting too much pressure on my thumb. And I'm asking your name. I'm asking
you. Freddie Allen East with the Tulsa County Sheriff's Office.
I know,
the reason why I pulled you over is because you ran 2 stop signs.
And why would you say that you're going to arrest me?
Because you're
that brother that stopped to help, right? I mean, stopped and watching, right?
Refusing to give me your driver's license.
No, sir. I'm just telling you. I'm asking you the process.
Yeah, I asked you about, I don't know, maybe over 8 times to get your driver's license.
I said to you I didn't run the stop sign. If I'm saying to you that I didn't run the 2 stop signs, that's what I said to you.
I know.
Okay.
And I asked for your driver's license several times.
I need to turn my car off.
No, ma'am, we're going to go right this way.
Can you turn my car off?
Yeah, I can turn it off in a second. We're going to go right this way. We're going to go right this way, ma'am.
Can you turn my car off?
This woman has got a problem with law enforcement and authority. You are in law enforcement, right? You are a senator. Y'all should be working hand in hand, right? I don't understand. I don't understand what she's doing.
Well, turn it off. Yep, we're going to go right this way.
Again, this is your representative, and I'm just telling you guys, this is not the protocol you should follow. This is not what you should do when being pulled over by law enforcement. Just letting you know that.
Nope, I'll take care of it. If you'll step right back to the sidewalk for me, please, I appreciate it.
No, I'm attorney Mike Manning.
That's fine, sir. Can you stand over there for me?
I'm standing over here.
Attorney? Where did the dude come from? He just walking down the street. So here's another thing. She get pulled over. She must have saw the police coming. Because think about it, you had enough time to call your attorney, get out the car, and he's walking. This is 3. So within 3 minutes of him getting out of the car, he's already there. So which means that you were probably going to work, like right in these little buildings over here off to the left. So you wasn't too far from work. Again, I've heard police say that when these officials are on their way to work, you just leave them alone. Once you figure out who they are, you be like, have a nice day. Thank you.
All right, thank you. We're going to go right this way.
You don't think this is really going too far?
Ma'am, we're going to go right this way. Your driver's license?
No. I was asking you the process. I was asking you, how is this going to work out? And you said, if you don't stop, I'm going to arrest you. I said, why would you? Yes, you did. Yes, that's why I asked, why would you arrest me?
I said, if you don't give me your driver's license.
That was not it. It was not. It was no. I said, why would you arrest me? Is what I said.
Because you're refusing to give me your driver's license.
No.
Have a seat.
That is not what happened.
That's exactly what happened. Have a seat.
That is not. Because let me say this. When I said to you, I said,
that's exactly what happened. No.
She can't get her story straight. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right of an attorney who just walked up and just happened to be walking down the street and saw you standing there. Yeah, that's not how it happened, ma'am.
Okay, no.
That is exactly what happened. That's what you asked me, and I said,
no. What I asked you is why.
Give me your driver's license.
Why would you arrest me for this? Is what I said, and then I'm disputing that I didn't stop at the stop sign, but I said, why would you arrest me for that? Is what I said.
Because you're refusing to give me your driver's license.
No, that is not true.
Okay, have a seat.
That is not true at all. I was having a conversation, and
have a seat for me.
All of a sudden said, "I'll arrest you," and I said that. I thought you really.
I said, or I can arrest you. Really
escalated something. No, sir, that is not.
Okay,
why would that even be an option for you?
Have a seat.
Why would that even be?
Because you're refusing.
There was no refusal of me to give you my driver's license.
I asked you over 5 times to give me your driver's license.
But I was saying to you,
you kept debating your driver's license. I'm not debating here anymore.
I was not at all debating my driver's license, sir. That is not correct.
Then why would you not?
Because I was saying to you that you're telling me that I'm not stopping at the stop signs.
Why
I'm
would
not
you
doing
not
this.
That's
and
not
then
my
when
question.
you said,
Why would
"I'll
you
arrest you," then you escalated to "I'll arrest you."
Why would you not give me your driver's license?
I was having a conversation with you. I was asking your name. I asked you, how do you pronounce your name?
Ma'am,
I asked you, who are you
I'm not going to ask you again. Have a seat.
Okay, would you tell me this? What happens after you put me
You've been very patient. Again, if you are a regular citizen, don't do this, because stuff like this will get you pushed. He will physically place you in his car if you refuse to get in after been asking you. They've been standing here for 2 minutes. And she's still standing there, and she ought to be thankful that she's.
Sorry, I'm asking you, what happens after you put me in the car?
I'm going to drive you over to the jail right over there. I'm going to book you in for failing to stop at a stop sign ×2. Have a seat for me right here.
That really makes sense to you.
Have a seat right here.
That you wouldn't write a ticket if you thought
why
you were
are you not listening to my instruction and my commands that I'm
you are going way overboard, talking about taking me down, booking me.
Have a seat right here.
Because you're saying that I slowed down at the stop sign. I didn't come to.
I'm saying that
is what you said.
You
failed. You said.
See, you just keep making things up. No, have a seat. Have a seat. Come on, ma'am. Have a seat. You just keep saying these different things and different words.
Let me get my leg up.
Okay. Yep. You keep.
I'm not saying different words.
Yes, you are. You keep saying that. I'm saying things that I did not say.
Well, that's
okay. Is she here to pick you up?
Get ready to make.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes, you sure can. I'm going to shut her door so another car doesn't get it.
All right.
Bacon 4, bacon 11.
Realize you have a job, so I'm attorney in my.
Yeah, you might want to start to.
That's my. License. Senator Goodwin can be a little bit stronger at times, but don't you think?
Let's stand up. I don't want us to get into that. Yeah. I can absolutely do that, but
she'll give you her driver's license.
Okay. I don't need to ask her 10 times for her driver's license. You know what I mean?
I really.
And I don't have an issue issuing her a citation or let her go, but I'm the one.
He said he don't have an issue with issuing her a citation or to let her go. this could have been avoided. I'm not even sure I can watch the whole 28. I'm gonna try to watch the whole 28 minutes, but this was like, dude, you all she had to do was stay in the car, gave him her driver license. He would have saw who she was, said, ma'am, probably called it in. They would say, yes, Senator, blah, blah, blah. Oh, well, better leave that alone. Let's turn this video off and say, ma'am, I'm just going to issue a warning. Just next time, just be careful. You got to come to a complete stop. Have a nice day. That'd have been it. But this heifer jumped out the car like she was about to get a case of police brutality. It wasn't going to happen, man.
In command of the traffic stop, not her.
Right.
She blatantly ran 2 stop signs, and I was just going to give her a verbal warning and tell her not to do that. But her demeanor, the way that she was, I can't have that. Okay? I'm the one in control of the traffic stop, not her.
Right. If I
don't allow other people to do that when I do a traffic stop, I'm not going to allow it either. Does that make sense? I know that people get a little wound up when they get pulled over by the police. They don't like it. And I try not to escalate the things that way they don't need to. Right. Okay. So yeah, let me get it figured out with her. Okay. Michael Manning. Yeah. I'm gonna let her cool down just a little bit and see if she can relax.
Take a deep breath.
Who is she?
Regina Goodwin, Senator Goodwin.
Senator Goodwin.
Yeah, she represents this district.
Okay. See, he didn't even know. So right now, his heart is probably beating a mile a minute right now because he didn't even know who she was. Just an irate older black woman who, for some reason, tried to catch him, get him caught up, and it just didn't work. So now he knows who she is, and now it's like, uh-oh.
So, okay. So I will, I'll pull her out.
I didn't know if she's there in session or anything like that. I don't keep up with that.
Okay.
And if she oftentimes she gets called to some things. I don't know. I'm sure you observed what you observed. But if I could just have a quick...
Yeah, absolutely. Come on.
Senator Goodwin, you got your ID or your driver's license in the person?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we just give the ID, give the driver's license, take a deep breath and everything, and then let's go from there. Okay?
I was asking him for process.
I understand.
Right?
I understand.
So why can't he explain it to me?
Well, he's not explaining you the process. He's just asking for you.
Woman, you ain't Rosa Parks today. I don't know what you was trying to do, but today ain't your Rosa Parks day.
Your driver's license. I will be more than happy to explain that stuff to you.
Yeah.
So what am I doing?
Your driver. I need
Listen to your lawyer and just get a goddamn dog on me driver.
License, ma'am. I need your driver's license. Can I get your driver's license? Actually, you know what? Because I got a feeling you won't let me in your car to get the driver's license. I will just ask you your.
Tell you.
I will just.
My license
it's okay. What's your last name?
Why would you have a feeling that I'm not going to tell you where my license is? Clearly, my license is in the car.
It's been very difficult up to this moment.
Well, I wouldn't expect to be in handcuffs.
What is your last name?
Off of something as simple as what we're discussing. So clearly, my license is in my purse.
What is your last name?
When I asked you, could I even turn my car off? You were like, no. So
your last name, Goodwin.
Yeah.
Goodwin.
My license is in my purse.
Okay. What's your first name?
You can go get my license out.
I'm asking you the name. What's your first name?
Regina.
Can you spell that for me?
REGINA.
And what is your date of birth? Okay. All right. If you'll just hang tight for me, okay? All right. If you'll just give me 1 second, I'm going to run her information, and then I'll do what I need to do with this traffic stop, okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Cooler heads always prevail.
You want me to turn it off?
And also, can I get my purse and my ID out of it?
Yes, we can get all. We're going to get all that stuff.
Should have got it served.
You want your car turned off right now?
No, I was saying it to you.
Well, yeah, I could go turn it off right now if you want. You want your car turned off? Yes, ma'am. Okay, I've got it turned off.
I want to fast forward. I'm afraid of momentum.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not sure.
So again, boy.
Are we a little bit calmer now?
I've been home, sir. So
Okay.
don't try to in any way mischaracterize my behavior.
Okay. Hey, I guess she's yeah, she's in the car. I guess her name is Regina Goodwin. She's like a senator up for this part of the state. Yeah, I don't know, but she jumped out of her car asking me why I'm pulling her over. Told her she ran the 2 stop signs. She ran this stop sign and the other one over there, and she's hauling butt down Archer Street. And
Archer. Greenwood, Archer, and Pine. Shout out to the Gap Band.
I asked her probably over 10 times, probably about 10 times for her driver's license or so, and she wouldn't give them to me. She kept asking me, how do you suppose I ran the stop sign? She didn't run no stop signs.
You know, at this point, man, his superior should have been there, not a fellow guy who don't know who the senator is, because they usually come pretty quick.
Some attorney guy came up here, was recording, and some other people and stuff were recording. So then when she said that, when he was telling me that she was a senator or something like that, I said, yeah, better get Corporal up here. But yeah, she's back there. Somebody issued her a citation for failing to stop at the stop
Listen,
signs.
Corporal, he still don't know who she is.
And then I think she's a little calm now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get her.
Hey,
out.
if you're a politician, you know what? Shout out to what's her name, Tiffany Henyard. Now I understand why you put billboards up, because if you're a politician and people don't know who you are, how they gonna know unless you out there with these constituents amongst your people? So yeah, put up some billboards with your face on there and let everybody know who you are. You are the senator of this great state of Oklahoma over here in Tulsa County, and that way when people pull you over and they see your face, like, never mind, let me let you go.
Get her out. Sarah Adams. Regina Goodwin. Okay, ma'am, go and step on out here for me. I just got a hold of you because I don't want you to fall.
Instead,
Thanks. Ma'am, if you just want to hang up here on the sidewalk, I'm going to issue a citation, then I'm going to let you go on your way, okay? Oh, it's simple. I asked you several times for your driver's license, and I told you that
Mischaracterizing what happened. I was asking you about
okay,
this process.
I'm not going to debate that with you
why
anymore.
I said,
No,
why would you do
that's not exactly what I said.
that?
No, that's
Then
not what I
how did
said.
end up in here?
You said you do what you've got to do. When I asked you that, if I don't get your driver's license, then I would take you to jail.
So why would you do that?
Okay, ma'am. Would you please stand up there? Please be careful. Don't fall. Yep.
Why your hand still behind your back? You know the cuffs are off, right? What's that, Stockholm syndrome? Yeah, real talk. I don't think I would. I don't think I would have wrote that ticket. Y'all might tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all might think I'm, wrong about that. Politicians shouldn't be above the law, but I'm not sure. I'm still debating. Let me watch the end of it. But in the beginning, I'd be like, I would have wrote it, but still, I don't know. Maybe just a man in me. I don't know. It's only gonna get thrown out anyway. It's only gonna get thrown out. And he'll be down in the doing desk duty in the evidence room for about 6 months. Yeah, I'm a fast forward this and write some sticky. There he is.
It's a good one. I'm going to issue a citation for failure to stop
Who's
at the
that guy?
stop sign for this stop sign and the other stop sign that's a little further down. Court date is going to be on the 25th of February at 9 o'clock at the Tulsa. I'm sorry, at 8 o'clock.
It won't. It won't last. It won't make it.
9 o'clock at the Tulsa County Courthouse downtown. Address is right here if you need it. If you have any
Still behind
questions,
her back. She don't know. I guess she don't realize the cuffs off. Or maybe her arthritis and kicked in and she can't move. I don't know. It's too cold. Well, bones probably froze. Who knows?
Yeah, I had a question.
yes, ma'am.
Same questions that I was asking before you said that you were going to arrest me, take me downtown. I said, why would you arrest me? And then you said, "Oh, I'll take you downtown. I'll arrest you." I just think you just escalated something that was absolutely beyond.
That's not exactly how. That's not exactly how
I
that
ended up
went.
in handcuffs.
Yes,
because
I asked you for your driver's license several times.
No, sir. No, sir. I was asking you the
Ma'am,
process.
I'm not going to debate that. It's on body cam. That's exactly how that happened. I asked you
I know it's
numerous
on body
times.
cam. I hope you know.
Yes, I asked you numerous times for your driver's license.
No,
You kept debating the stop.
I was absolutely.
I told you that we could debate that in court.
No, you no.
Then I said if I don't get your driver's license, ma'am, and then I said
See, the problem here, I'm gonna tell y'all this, fellas. Yeah, we're gonna go fellas and women right now. The problem is that this lady has a rebuttal for everything. She's more concerned with replying and getting her point across than listening to what this officer is actually saying. I don't care if he's white, because this is just a problem, just a men and women thing, period. A lot of times. Instead of sitting here listening to what the guy is saying, has a rebuttal. So her answers are not matching. And you can rewind this and play this as many times as you want to and try to dispute what I'm saying. But but like I say, she's so quick to rebuttal, so focused on that she not even answering the questions right. She's answering the questions the way that she's hearing them, and not the way that it's being said right here live on tape. So, fellas, what do you do? And what my dad has said and other wise men before him and after him, and what I would tell you: never, ever, ever, ever argue with the woman. I can recall. Well, I'm not gonna give up all those. I can't give up the game like that. But just never out in the open because everybody shouldn't hear it. But just don't argue with the woman. You just don't, because you will not win. Even when you are right, you will not win the argument. So, and my question has always been, do you want to win or do you want to be right? So once you figure out which one is more important at the time, leave it be. Just leave it be and move on, and just leave it be, and you'll see how smooth things, actions speak louder than words. Let me just say that.
I didn't get your driver's license. that I would take it, that I would arrest you, and then you say, do what you got to do, and you put your hands behind your back.
I said, why?
Okay, I'm not going to debate that, ma'am.
Speak for yourself.
Again, court date is February 25th. If you'll sign right here for me, please. That's not an admission of guilt. It's promising that you're going to appear in court.
And what if I choose not to appear in court?
Then I will take you to jail, yes.
What if I just pay the ticket?
You'll have to do that through the courts.
Okay, explain that to me, that I can't pay the ticket.
You can play it to the courts. You can't pay me right now. You can go through the,
Our question was, you said go to court, but she pays the ticket. She said, sure.
That's what I'm asking.
That's what she.
That's what I'm asking. That was a very simple. I said, why can't I just pay the ticket? And
He said you can go to the courts and pay the ticket, but for some, see how there's it's a disconnect, like seriously, between men and women when they talk. It's crazy. I don't understand it, but that's why what they say, the Most High give you 2 ears and 1 mouth, so you can listen and listen more than you talk. But I mean, it doesn't always work that way for some strange reason. But yeah, that's what he just said. This is the court. If you don't, she said, what if I? Because the first question she asked was, what if I don't go to court? Well, hell, you'll get a warrant and get arrested if you don't go to court. Everybody knows that. Then she said, well, why can't you just pay the ticket? Well, why did you lead with? Why you should have led with that? You should have led with that. If I pay, do I have to go to court if I pay the ticket? But you are a senator. You should know these things.
Oh,
you have to go through the courts. So you have to go through the courts.
It's all good. Let's go ahead.
So I'm signing this. I'm signing this. There's no admission of guilt.
Yes, ma'am. No admission of guilt.
I'm signing this saying that I still have the option to pay a ticket
and don't go to court on it. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you didn't explain that very well.
Who was this white woman just showed up? Man. The streets look bare, but just these random people just walk up like extras in a dang Tyler Perry movie.
Now, do you know how much the ticket's gonna cost?
No, ma'am, I do not. You'll have to call the.
Back in the day, the price used to be on the ticket. Back in the day, I don't know if they still do it because I don't get tickets like that no more. But, and I'll tell you why in a minute.
Court clerk, and they'll be able to tell you what the price is on.
So your name is Alanis?
Yes, ma'am.
And what's your first name?
Freddie. Here's your copy. Do you have any questions? Any other questions that I can answer for you?
Questions that you weren't quite wanting to answer fully. But
okay. All right. Well, you're free to go. Make sure you stop at all the stop signs when you're coming through downtown. Okay.
Now, does this? Oh, so now this says failure to stop at stop sign.
Mm-hmm. At stop sign, yes. I can't write stop signs because I'm not giving you 2 citations. I'm just giving you 1 citation.
He can give you 2 if you want.
So fair to stop at the stop sign. But you ran 2 of them, yes.
No, that's right.
Yes. All right, ma'am. Thank you. Do what?
The boss hog probably saying, yeah, we don't like these Negroes. I can't stand these people. They get in the position of power and they give us such a hard time. But unfortunately, young fella, before January 25th come, probably by the time your shift is over, this ticket will be dismissed. And you'll be lucky if you did a great job now. You did a great job, but you'll be lucky if you're on the beat for the next few months. Just they just gonna do it to prove a point, but it's okay. You did your job. When you come back, you'll be, you know what I'm saying? You'll come back, you'll be a corporal. When you come back, we'll increase your rank and we'll increase your pay when you come back. So don't even worry about it. But what I was saying is about getting tickets. When you are like a public official or public servant, first responder, or what have you, you do get privileges at times just because of what you do in your position. It happens. Everyone doesn't get it. I mean, it is what it is. I may be telling too much information. I don't know, but hey, let's just be open and honest right now. As a nurse, and I said this in other videos, I can recall maybe in the last few months, I've probably got 3 warnings on, removing violations. Really because of, I'm just going to say, I believe because of, because of what I do for a living. And a couple of times I was on my way to work, right? And one time I was leaving work. Well, every time I had my uniform on, scrubs on, whatever you want to call it. And they asked me, the police asked me, going to work, coming to work. I said, yeah, I just got from work, or yeah, I'm on my way to work. It's in the third, and said, okay, well, make sure you follow the law, follow traffic laws, and that's this, that, and the third. Now, it's not that I was doing this. I wasn't doing the same thing each time. One time was because, like I said before, I made a turn over a bridge, to the four-way stop over a bridge, and she said I was supposed to have put my signal light on when I was turning. There was no cars coming besides me, and she was behind me. And she said, okay, you got it. So I wasn't really thinking about it. Now, if it was a car across the street, I would have put my signal light on and let them know, because I do it all the time, let them know that I'm turning before, so they won't like hit me. But because there was no car coming, I just thought I can go ahead and turn. She said, no, you got to do it all the time. Okay, fine. I do it all the time now. The other time I think I was speeding, but I was heading to work and I was running late, so it was like, okay, just be careful, just slow down next time and have a nice day. But third time I got pulled over, I had my back light of my truck had a short in I think the brake light. It was a short because I had just changed the bulb maybe a few months ago, but I remember seeing it was black, it was burnt, and so I put another bulb in. It worked for a little while, then went back out. So the thing comes on the screen, tells me my bulb out, and so I was on my way to O'Reilly's to actually get the thing that you actually put the bulb in, because I was gonna replace that, put a bulb in. I was on my way, told him that, because hell, I even told him that I knew why he was pulling me over. And he said, okay, cool, just get that taken care of, blah, blah, blah. Because I was on my way, like I wasn't too far from O'Reilly's, and fix it then. So I mean, it wasn't like it was an egregious thing when I'm going like 100 miles an hour down 50 mile an hour street, nothing like that. It was just, simple little things. But that was, like I told y'all before, that was like one of the reasons why I said I wanted to become a nurse. You know what I'm saying? I did it because, I like taking care of people, make good money. But then I seen someone get out of a speeding ticket because the police said, hey, y'all looked out for us. I had a, partner that got in an accident. What I'm saying? Y'all did everything y'all could to, took care of him while he was there. So, we stick together. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, I saw that. I said, well, shoot, now I know I'm going to become a nurse. I'm going to go to school to be a nurse. I mean, it's just, the point is, when you're in certain positions, certain places, you get certain perks. That's just it. This woman could have easily avoided all this by just one, staying in the car when he walked up to her, give a driver license, say, "Hey, you ran the stop sign." Say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on my way to. We got a meetings and stuff. This, that, and the third." Once he would have ran her license, saw she was a senator, I guarantee he would have let her go with a warning. And this video wouldn't even been that long. This wouldn't even made the news. But because she was trying to prove a point for some strange reason, I don't know, and probably will probably never know, this video lasted 28 minutes and 10 seconds. But anyway, tell me what you think about this video. Leave your comments below. Share with the world. Let's have an intelligent conversation. You know how we do around here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those 4 things cost you nothing but maybe a couple minutes out your day, but it means the world to us here. If you like to support us financially, you can get super thanks, super chat, super stickers. And you can click on the description box below. The links there you can click on to help support the channel that way. And also don't forget to hit that shop button. We got merchandise I know that you will love and appreciate. With that being said, I leave you in peace, and I'll see you on the other side.